Hey guys, it's Nija. Okay, so I was just doing some automatic writing and I got this message, and it's 100% true. I totally believe this. Some people aren't going to believe this, and I get it. It sounds crazy, but abundance is coming. Okay, not abundance is the natural order of the world. That's how it's supposed to be. Earth is naturally abundant. It really is. Okay, I wrote some notes. I'm just going to read to you guys what I got in my little automatic writing download session. Okay, Earth is naturally abundant. The sun is energy. Energy is the true currency. All things can be created with this truth. Okay, so all the energy that we need is already here. Everything that we already need is already here. Okay? Everything we already need is already given. The air, the sun, the water, the resources, oil, trees, timber, wood, minerals. It's all here. Everything we need is already here. The crystals, everything. Okay? Everything that can be created in the physical 3D world, we already have the resources to create it. Everything is already here. Okay? Even advanced technology. It's already here. It's already been given, okay? It's the minds that create, the next. But it's all already here. There is no lack. Lack doesn't exist. It's not real. It was created by this fake system, okay? Here's the problem. We believe in a system that created lack. But lack is not real. But we all know that beliefs manifest as reality. So if we all believe in a system where lack is a thing, that is why we all perceive lack to be real, but lack is not real. If you really look at nature, there is no lack. The animals don't have money and they're thriving. Well, not because of the humans, but if they were left to do their own thing, there is no lack. Everything that one could possibly ever need is already here. But we believe in a system that created lack. Why? Because of ego, I guess, People have to be on top. People want to be on top. People want to say they're better than the next person. But there really is no lack. We're all really equal, okay? So, they put a limit or a cap on the amount of energy we're allowed to possess by creating money. Money, the physical manifestation of money, puts a cap on the currency, because we know that energy, there is an unlimited supply of energy in the world. Energy is currency. Currency is money. Okay? So in actuality, there's an unlimited supply of money. And the problem is that it hasn't been dispersed or given to everyone, but that is about to change. I told you guys, abundance is coming. Okay, there is no limit on the currency. There is no limit on the money. There is no limit on the energy. It's all perception created by this fake system that created lack. Okay? So, the financial reset is happening. This is the big reason for this video. I want to let you guys know financial reset is happening. You might have heard a lot of conscious people talking about this financial reset. The financial reset is when the money is going to be returned back to the people. Debts will be erased and eliminated. Student loan debts, credit card debts, all types of debts are going to be eradicated and eliminated. And you guys might be thinking, how can that possibly be? That sounds impossible. I understand it sounds impossible because you believe in a system that created lack. But there is no lack. So if there is no lack, there can be no debt, because debt is a result of believing in lack. What is debt? Debt is when your money goes in the negative and you have to pay it back. But if there is no negative, because there is no... Okay. I hope this makes sense. I'm really trying to, it was profound when I got this download, and I was just like, when you're automatic writing and you're just trying to keep up with spirit, and spirit is going, and you're like, okay, just wait. Oh, I'm crazy. Okay, anyway. So, because of this financial reset, a lot of people are going to be quitting their jobs or leaving their jobs because you're going to have an abundance of money. Okay, you're going to have an abundance of energy, an abundance of currency. And why do we go to work? We go to work to get money. Well, if you don't need to go to work to get money, you don't need to go to work. So a lot of people are going to be leaving their jobs. A lot of people are going to have a lot of time on their hands. I know it sounds crazy. This is what's happening. And I don't really follow politics, but in March of 2020, I believe, Trump turned back over the Treasury from, I think it was like an elite family or somebody who like really had the majority of all the wealth, and he turned it back over to the treasurer and dispersed all the funds and got rid of America's debt and all this other stuff. So this giant reset is really happening, okay? It's not just a spiritual thing, but we do know everything is spiritual. So of course we see it on the spiritual plane, but this reset is really happening, you guys. So I want everybody, so I'm making this video because I want everybody to be on that vibration and hold space for that vibration, because it really is coming, okay? Hold space for that vibration. The more of us that can hold space for that vibration, the quicker it's going to come to us. The universe is naturally abundant. There is no lack. It was created. It's not real, okay? And I know you guys might be thinking like, how can we even create lack? How does one create lack? Well, the English language, okay, creates words and manufactures words that our ancestors never even used certain words. But because we can give a meaning to the word, or call something what it is, we can create a meaning for it, and then it becomes a thing because we all consciously agree on it, okay? We created this energy of lack. It's time for us to eradicate it, because there really is no lack, okay? So I have just a few more things to say. You really need to know what your purpose is right now. Now is the time to know what your purpose is. That is what, a lot of us are coming back online now, and this is excellent. We're coming back to consciousness. A lot of us were remembering why we came here. And if you don't remember why you came here, you need to remember why you came here. Come back online, tap into your consciousness and remember why you came here and the purpose for you being here, because you're about to be released from your chains very soon. And when I say chains, I'm talking about the regular old system, people having to go to work and get jobs and go to school. We're about to be released from our chains. A lot of us have already released ourselves from our chains and claimed sovereignty, but it's about to happen on a mass level. So it's so important to know what your purpose is right now, because when you are released, it's literally go time. Like, it's time for you to live your purpose. There's no excuses anymore. You're going to have the money you need. You're going to have the resources you need. You're going to have the time you need. You really need to remember what you came here to do, because just because of the financial reset doesn't mean our work is done. This is going to be the beginning, really, of the awakening. People are really going to have to start stepping into their power and their purpose and healing people. It's going to be a giant time of healing and restoration because of this financial reset. So it really isn't, it's a really great thing. But yeah, okay, so the purpose of this was to tune in and hold space for the vibration of abundance, and also to come back online and remember your purpose, remember why you came here, okay, because it's about to be go time. It's go time for some of us, but it's about to be go time for everybody. Okay, so it will be time to fully live in our purpose. And I wanted to give a shout out to this Instagrammer. His name is Come Out Better. He has a video called The Wake Up Call on his Instagram, and it's basically talking about the financial reset and how the abundance consciousness is coming back online. That's really all it is. It's just abundance consciousness. It already exists. It's already in the ether. It's time to download that program into you and start running on that software. So shout out to Come Out Better. Watch his video, The Wake Up Call, on his Instagram. He really does explain what I'm talking about when I'm talking about the financial reset and what happened in the government and all that stuff. Okay. And then my last shout out I want to give to Amanda Flaker, because she introduced me to this new Instagrammer that I absolutely adore. Her name is the Water Priestess, and she is brilliant, you guys. She's brilliant. Go check her out on Instagram. Her name is the Water Priestess. But she gave me this message that goes along with this message of abundance, okay? So this is how they began to own people. They began to own people when they began to own the waters. So way back when they were going on their conquests and finding the new worlds and looking for new worlds and meeting, you know, the foreign people, the indigenous people, trying to colonize these new lands and claim them for their own. This is when they started to think that they could own people, when they started to claim control of the waters, the bodies of waters. If they can control the waterways, a natural resource, water is a natural resource given to all of us by Mother Earth. If you think that you can control these natural resources and use them for your own diabolical agenda, Gaia's got another thing coming, okay? The reset is happening. So the reason why they thought that they could own people is because they thought they could own the waters. And if they can own the waters, they can own the lands connected to the waters. And if they can own the waters, the land and the waters, they can own the people on the land. Okay, this is where slavery, the idea of slavery, came from. Thinking that they could own the waters, because we are water. We're made up of water. Okay, so shout out to the water priestess. She has tons of videos talking about this, and also talking about how we can liberate ourselves through hydration and the power of water, because it really is magic, you guys. Learning the elements really is magic. Okay, I'm not going to go into it today, but the elements are just magic. Learning fire is some magic. Learning water is some magic. Learning the power of air and breath work, that is some magic, okay? Yeah, so shout out to her. And if you want to like hear more about her talking about how they came to owning people through owning the waters, just check out her Instagram. I think she's great. I would really love to have a conversation with her one day. So yeah, we're coming back online, guys. The purpose of this video is to acknowledge abundance consciousness and leave the lack matrix. And if you want to hear more about this discussion of lack matrix, again, Amanda Flaker makes a bunch of videos about the lack matrix and how to reclaim your sovereignty and stop voting in the lack matrix and how to vote into the abundance matrix. Come back online, realize your purpose, understand there is no lack, and abundance is coming. Okay, you guys, I love you. I'll see you in my next video. Bye.